Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Motion from his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Boone. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Knights will hustle to the line.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense.
And into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
The Knights are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Oh, he's looking to throw. Oh, and he wants to throw it. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. once again, what do you think about that? How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quick strike complete. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
The Knights get enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Knights!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Trying to beat the D deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Florida State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown Seminoles. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Still moving to his... It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, no!
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it in his hands. He loved his matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
The play action fake. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Oh, look out. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
The Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Boone. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Catch in the middle, it's Morris. Touchdown, UCF! What a catch and run for 6. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking for a man, it's Jefferson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The lone back's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's ready for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Got it in the middle, it's Lee. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A jet sweep pass. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
That really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in.
Yeah, I mean, that close, literally you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida State! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Working that left side now. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
It's a fumble. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Harvey. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Boone. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
What's going on, guys? Let's go.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Jefferson. Gets it out quickly.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
Man, it is do-or-die time right now for this offense playing at home, and the quarterback just takes the play over. On 4th down, knowing they're trailing, doing anything he can to scramble, find a way to keep this team alive in front of this home crowd. This is going to go down to the wire.
He'll toss it. Touchdown, UCF! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
getting aggressive here and going for two. Snapped it in the shotgun. Release to the back. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the two, and the lead stays at 5. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Tuafili. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Noles will line it up on 1st and 10.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games. QB drops back and makes these first downs.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offensive back to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And tackled there by the defense.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. It's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish. They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway.
He's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. With the run on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him down.
And those are tough to swallow because offense, you're always trying to stay ahead of the sticks. Now you get in a goal line situation, you want to try to get north and south as much as possible, and then you start dancing and going backwards. And now, man, that guaranteed 3 points or 6 points you were looking to try to get, now it put them in a worse situation to be able to accomplish it.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the onside kick team coming through for your ball club? Down 3, you got to get the football late in this ball game. They get the ball now with a chance to maybe tie it or go win this thing. Great execution.
Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They're going to run it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pulls it in. It's Morlock. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll send out the kicker here. And he missed it wide right. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game.